Well, actually, it didn't start as an idea, like a plan. It evolved just by doing the work. I worked always with a lot of plastic surgeons back in my Chicago days, just because they would refer patients to me for pre and post surgery, and I would refer patients to them for full surgery. And this just kept going, eventually in Europe, first in London, then Norway, Sweden, and eventually Russia, Ukraine now. And people that were in medical practice just found it natural. So it evolved with a lot of other people working the plan, not somebody sitting down in an office and saying, okay, we are going to make this plan of combination. That's fake. That's cheap marketing. We were actually doing it over the years just by doing work. Ukraine actually is quite a bit more advanced in medical aesthetics than anything in America. This is not to say that we don't do wonderful things. We do. I think America is best for the science and technology and the tools that we create to provide the rest of the world. But my 20 years in Ukraine, I have seen some practitioner dermatologists, people here that were really, really good practitioners. So I don't think there's any waiting 5 years for trends to come to Ukraine. We're in the day of the internet. Things are fast, boom, boom, boom. And I'm very privileged to bring any new technology that we developed in USA directly here to Kiev and to Ukraine. Well, if you go to the doctor with a sore throat, and he looks in your throat and he goes, you have strep throat. I'm going to put you on so many milligrams of ampicillin. You go directly to the apothec and get that because he said so. And you know the only way you're going to get rid of the sore throat is what you take it home for several days. The same way with DMK treatments. The doctor, the skin professional will do professional treatments that actually initiate chemical ions in the skin that start to make a result. But that will be limited unless you continue at home every day over a period of time to have progressive results with the treatment. This is quite that simple. You don't just go and have a treatment and walk home and okay, I'm fine, and use anything else you want. If you actually use other products that are perfectly ordinary, maybe not very harmful, but you'll still abort the effects of the professional DMK treatment. You'll negate the whole effects, which wastes the doctor's time and your money. If you're a young man or a young woman with acne vulgaris, you feel dirty, you feel ugly, you feel that you'll never have a boyfriend or a girlfriend and nobody wants to talk to you. I know, because I was one of these teenagers years ago. So when this is changed and your skin is restored to health, suddenly you look in the mirror, you see a totally different person. Your confidence soars. You're not afraid to ask somebody to go out to dinner or to a club or go for a job interview. You have confidence, and that's what we do. Confidence from outside in, not inside out. First of all, young is a point of time in life. Why would everybody try desperately to hang on to that? That's ridiculous. We go through life, we have changes in our life, we become mature, we become wiser, we become successful many times. So why would we want to rush back and look like a kid? It's stupid. Everyone's obsessed with that. Its age doesn't really matter. Looking good does. Yes, I agree to that. And yes, I teach people how to preserve what they have for a long period of time. Nobody wants to live to be 95 or 100 years old and look horrible, obviously. But to be obsessed with looking young all the time is ridiculous and not even that possible. Look at these women that have a 50 facelift and lips out like a fish and eyes like this, and they walk around the street with bleached hair and fake boobs and everything, and they think they look young. They don't. They look ridiculous, and everybody sees that. So this obsession of youth must be erased from people's mind. Look good at any age. I'm 74. I look okay, but I don't look 25, and I don't intend to try. Well, there's no favorite. I mean, it's not a commercial product like you buy in a department store. Each product is like a tool for a certain reason. So it's combinations. There's no single thing. I will say that if I were in the middle of the desert and I had nothing with me and I had a choice of one DMK product to protect me, I probably would choose Beta Gel because it's like a little hospital in a bottle. But outside of that, you can't just pick one thing. And you can't just use one thing, you wouldn't have any result.